Hello students. Effective technical communication, which subject is considered in your semester 3 for developing your communication skills and knowledge. According to GTU, there are the 3 credit is given for this subject and the subject code is 313004. In this subject, there are considered total 6 units, and in this video you have to learn about the unit 1. The name of unit 1 or title of unit 1 is the dynamics of communication. The weightage of this unit is 20%. So let's start. First of all, what are the topics are considered in this unit? There are total 12 topics are considered in this unit. First one, there are the introduction of communication, then definition and process of communication, general and technical communication, language as a tool of communication, characteristics of languages, level of communication, flow of communication, communication networks, barriers of communication, then form of communication, form and informal communication, then importance of interpersonal and intercultural communication in today's organization. So there are total 12 topics is considered in this unit. In this video you have to learn about the what is the meaning of communication, then what are the definitions of communication, and what are the process of communication. So let's start. First of all, what is communication? You can simply do in your routine life. Communication is a very important. You do in your routine life. Like take example when you share the information with your friends, with your families, with your teachers, with your classmates is a one type of communication. But the communication is word is derived from the Latin word communicare. Communicare means to share. When you share your thoughts, your ideas with others is called the communication. So what is the meaning of the communication? So simply you can say that the communication means to share information. This word is derived from the Latin word communicare. What is the definition of the communication? A process by which information is exchanged between the individual through the common system like symbols, signals, or behavior. Then, what is the simple meaning of communication? Communication is the exchange of thought, messages, ideas, or information as by the speech, by the signals, by the writing behavior. So, it is a one type of communication. Communication is the effective only when you get the desired response from your receivers. When you gave the information but receiver cannot get your message according to your knowledge, so at that time your message is to be a miscommunicate. So feedback from the receivers is very important in the communication. Then after then after what is the basic requirement of communication? There are the basic components we can say of the communication. There are the sender, receiver, channel, response, cooperations, and there are the understanding between two parties. S and R. S means sender and R means receiver. In the communication, if sender cannot send the message to the receiver, then they cannot get any message. So sender is a very important key part of the communication. As and when there are the receiver is also very important for their communication skill. If sender send the message but receiver is not available, so communication is not done. So there are the main channel and responses are required for the communication. Then after process of communication, according to the gtu's last year paper, this type of question is very important, and the process of communication is a very important for your examination point of view, so you have to learn about it. So when you have to write about the process of communication, at that time you have to describe some information about the communication, then you have to write about the meaning and definition of communication, and then after you have to draw this diagram. So if you cannot draw this diagram, your mark you cannot get the proper marks. So process of communication is very important. So we started. So process of communication is started like first of all the sender. There are the main five components of this process. First one is the sender, then channel, then receivers and receive the message and feedback. So, first of all, sender send the message according to the sender's knowledge, according to sender's point of view. Sender send the message to the channel to receiver. This channel is to be, we can say, like through writing, through oral, through mass communication. The sender send the message to the receiver, and receiver decode this message which sent by the sender according to the receiver's knowledge, according to their skills and knowledge. Then after, receiver is and decoding this message and give the feedback to the sender. So this total process is called the process of communication. From first of all started with through the sender and completed up to the feedback of the receiver. So this process of communication, according to your syllabus and according to your examination point of view, it is very important, so you have to learn about it. Then after, what are the importance of communication skill? So to share experience, information, idea, knowledge through in the effective manner. If your communication skill is very good, then you can share your experience, your information, your idea, your knowledge, your thought in the effective manner. So communication skill is very important. Sometimes you have some question like, as an engineer, effective technical communication is important or not? It is very important as a engineer, as a your engineer student, because when you go any organization, or when you go for your any, like we can say, for your interview, for your job preparation, at that time the communication skill is very important. So this subject is considered for your syllabus. Then after, academic career growth. If your communication skill is very good, then your academic career growth is depend on your communication skill. Then after, uh, to secure a higher level position in the related job. Some people, if you analysis, or you can analyze some like managers, some entrepreneurs, like you analyze the Ratan Tata's speech, then after you can analyze, or you can hear the Mukesh Ambani's speech. So at that time you easily identify which type or which tone they have in their speech. So this type of speech is required when you go for the higher position. Then after, for promotion, if your communication skill is very good, at that time your promotion chances are also very high. Then, to lead the team, as a leader, your communication skill is matter for your overall team. If your communication skill is very, we can say, very boosting, or we can say boost your employees morale, at that time they lead your, you can easily lead your team, and you can fulfill your objectives, your goals of your team. Then, for the better understanding, if your communication skill is very important, and if your communication skill is marvelous, at that time you can easily understand others point of view and your point of view. You can easily to take your point of view to others. So it is very important. Then after, for presentator, when you give any presentation, at that time your communication skill is very important. So present, for the communication, you there are the presentation skill, you have to require the communication. Then for interview, when you go for interview, at that time your communication skill is matter very better, because in the interview, sometime there are the types, very different types are available in the organization. So according to that, they have to develop their panel interview, group discussion, debates. At that time your communication skill is marvelous, so you can beat your competitors and you can get your job. So there are the importance of this communication skill. So, in this video, you have to learn about the definition of communication, meaning of communication, what are the process of communication, and importance of communication. Thank you.